What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Passive Base, where we talk crypto and crypto only. Guys, today I have not too much to talk about, but I want to go over all the updates for today. Of course, Bitcoin broke out of its down spiral channel that we had basically dumped here on the 25th of April. And here's where we're sitting at, right? We had the two double tops there, and of course start trending down. This means we could have headed down all the way back to the lows under 5,000, but all of a sudden we had a pump and we actually broke through the resistance here, which now became a major support level, and it looks like we're going to be heading up towards the 5,500s, possibly. I think we're going to be resuming where we left off at the 55, just because usually whenever he pumps and he breaks through resistance like this, we see a gap fill, and this looks like it's on the way. So we're making higher lows and higher highs. So let's see by tomorrow where we're gonna be sitting at when everybody wakes up and start trading this again. But yeah, this is really good. Let's see this price pump. Let's get Bitcoin back to 6K. If we break that 6,000 resistance level, it's pretty huge. We're gonna explode upwards. Another one that I want to quickly take a look at is Bitcoin. I hold a lot of Bitcoin, and I really believe in the project. It's been great. All-time high, it hit 50 cents. Started trending down. Of course, people taking profits. It had a huge run. And we were in the basically downward channel, a bearish channel. Looks like we're breaking out of that too, just because Bitcoin is starting to break through, and usually the alts follow it. So you can see it there. We had a double top here also, which after the double top we started trending down, bounced off somewhat of the support level, should be right there, bounced off the support levels back here, bounced off the resistance level up there, and we're just been trading here right in the middle. I drew this downward channel there just because I wanted to see if we were going to break through it, because we've been trading it in between that from April 27th all the way to today, right there, May 1st. See right there on the bottom. And I wanted to see if we were going to break through it, because it hit it there first right here, and then it hit it there again, and there. So this looked like where the downward resistance was for BAT. Looks like we broke through it, and it's just following down, touching the channel here, but it looks like that resistance became a support level, and I think we could see a pump a little bit more. Hopefully we can get to the 45s, 44, and rest there and set support and have a base for it, just like we were doing it here before this dump, which dumped together with the Bitcoin dump on April 25th. Alright guys, with that said, if you're using the Brave browser, go ahead and leave me a tip. I love the coin, and if you enjoy the videos, of course, that's how you show some love. Of course, if you don't have to tip, you could just subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you like, and of course leave a comment in the box down below. Guys, everything I'm talking about here today is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only, so please do your own research before getting into any of this stuff. One quick thing is I'm gonna go over the DApps right now. I'm gonna start with Tron, and I'm gonna be showing you guys another DApp that I'm in, and it's very risky. It's not something that I usually do. It's the ROI contracts. The only one that I really believed in was Bankroll, and that paid out really well, and I'm still profiting from it. And I love the project, so I'm definitely going to go into their next one, which Bank Teller just announced that they're coming out with a new ROI for Bankroll, which will feed credits and through luck, and it's a lot of stuff. They haven't announced everything. They're gonna work on it during this weekend, and then they're gonna be sharing the details. But it is coming, so look out for that. And there will be major FOMO on that one, so everybody will get in. Just remember, make sure you get in early. I will notify everybody here on this channel whenever there is any release date news with the time or date. So keep on the lookout. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get the notification as soon as I post it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Tron WoW here real quick. Tron WoW is surprisingly stable and consistent. It's just beautiful, man. Look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dividends. 1.7. 1.7, y'all. This is pretty amazing. When have you seen a DAPP after almost 2 weeks after its release keep paying the divs like they're paying now, keep people interested in the platform, even with the coin listed on the exchange? Amazing. It really is amazing. I think this is a winner. Usually when they catch on, they catch on. It's very easy for these DApps to die off. But whenever something catches on like this and starts standing out from the dying DApps, people take notice and they're like, wow, this one is working. This one is paying. Let's go there because it's going to last a long time. And then the pump begins. More and more people are finding out about Tron WoW. Not a lot of people know about it just because they haven't done a lot of promotions or anything like that. There's no referrals unless you hold a note. And if you hold a node, which is a 42, now 43, goes up every day by 1,000. So every day goes by, you have to have another 1,000 added on to your wallet or to your frozen coins here, so you can still be a node holder and still have referral links. So very few people can refer people to this platform. So this is really all word to mouth. And it is just taking off. It is taking off. I believe what really made a difference here was auctions. Auctions is genius. Whales are burning their WoW tokens, and with that, reducing the supply and the supply that's circulating on the exchange, and with that, we're getting actually a fewer of them for sale. People will come here instead of actually going to an exchange to sell it, because you can get more for them here than on exchange, which is pretty amazing. Right now, looks like we have a team of people here actually betting on these, just because these bets are super small, so you can see how profitable it is. So 20 wolves, it takes 19 Trons to mine 1 woe. This is basically free, and you get 200 TRX for it. It's really amazing. I'm going to put myself here too, just because they're probably gonna hate. Oh, I froze all my woes. I have a lot, but they're all frozen. Regardless, you could just literally make some. So let's go ahead and try it. Hopefully I don't lose it. Let's do 5. And we're good there. Let's roll. Let's accept. And booyah. There you go, very close. I almost didn't make it, but yeah, so let's see. Should have earned some walls right now. Let's see if it's enough for me to put it in the auction. Yes, it is. So I have 29. Here's the thing though, these 29 are gonna just be wasted. Just that pot is gonna get so large that we're gonna get bigger players coming in, and possibly we're gonna be seeing 10 thousand, something like that, as far as auctioning woes. So this is sitting there pretty. 2 minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, see, now I can't even do it. 151, and this guy is gonna just this is gonna keep going. This pot will be at 100. By the time I finish this video, I'll come back to this. You guys could see this, man. Like, everybody loves it. Everybody's pretty impressed, and they came out with a new game also. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this is the tricky one right here. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one for last. I'm gonna talk about iOSTPlay, which they made a pretty big change right now with the way that they're gonna be paying their dividends. They just announced on their Telegram page that their dividends are being paid by volume and not casino profit, which is amazing. That means with the volume, if there's a lot of volume, somebody bets 100,000 iOSTs and they win, we still get paid on it. This is amazing. You should check it out. It's something that I've never heard of, but it's going to keep the dividends consistent. They just paid out dividends right now, so I can claim my 31. But yeah, it's going to keep the dividends consistent, and it's different. This is going to pump the platform for sure, because there's always going to be dividends. People are going to be playing, and like I always say, that's the incentive, right? You got to have an incentive, and the incentive is the DIV pool here. So check this out. Do not miss the boat. This is the one I was talking about, guys. Tron main. This is basically an ROI contract. But it's a little bit different. So you actually buy their coin, TMC, which is Tromanian coin. You will the way it works, you buy the coin, and you can see it here. I actually bought some. I bought 1,000 Tron worth of coins. It gave me almost 10,000 TMCs. Every time somebody buys the coins, the price of these coins will go up. It just started. It's brand new. Not a lot of people in here. You can see how many coins have been purchased and how many TRX in the balance. Very little. So like I say, it's good to get in early, and getting in early is risky, and this one is really risky. I'm showing you this just because I'm in it. You can see it right now that I have 96, 98 TMC, so I bought that. I'm in this, so I want to share it with you. But again, I want to really touch on it that it's risky, just because it's an ROI. So the way it works is you can actually withdraw your investment basically at any time. They do take a fee, kind of like bankroll credits. So I could just sell my tokens for the market value here. You sell it for less than what you're buying it for, of course. So if I put 1,000 Tron in here, so if I was to need that Tron right now and I wanted to just get rid of it, and I would get my 761 Tron, so I would be basically in the red, but hey, I can get some of my investment back, so it's somewhat safe, right? As long as you can get out of it. And this, of course, every time somebody goes into the contract, they take 20% distribute to the holders. Not only that, you can pull out your dividends, and you can also sell your TMC. With credits, it's different. You cannot, you don't get, actually it's the same thing, because you could sell your credits and get your money back, and of course you get paid divs on whatever people do, right? So if somebody comes in, but you're actually not, okay, so there's a difference. Sorry about that. So the credits is based 1-to-1 as far as what the TRX is. This is different because it's based on market value. So the less the supply, the higher the price. So if you get in early and you buy the coins at an early stage, you can actually profit from the price of the coin and from your divs. So there's two ways of profiting there. So it's different. Very similar but different. The only big difference is that it's not 1-to-1 with TRX. There's actually a fluctuation value there. So let's say if these went to 1 Tron, I would have 9,600 Trons. I would have profited at 8,000 Trons, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully this catches on, but like I said, it's risky, it's complicated, and they have other things that like a social coin, they have your 5% daily, and a lot of other ones, but this is what I'm in. So this is what I want to show you guys. And yeah, that's basically it for the video, guys. Again, I want to touch bases one last time on iOSTPlay. Do not miss the boat on this. This is pretty big. Their dev team is top notch. Go to their Telegram, and this is how you get to the Telegram page. Just click here, join the Telegram, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It's legit. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. I know this was a little longer of a video just because I went over some of the graphs and stuff like that as far as Bitcoin and BAT, and talked a little bit more about Tron Wall. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.